Welcome to See as well, guys. So yesterday I had a poll. So right here I put the poll, what it was. So I'm gonna explain to you my experience with COVID. I'm gonna try my best to make it very short, very easily for you guys. So the first symptoms that I started having when not everyone has the same symptoms, not everyone does COVID the same way, because I know people that they had COVID and they didn't feel anything. There's people that had COVID and they're asymptomatic. There are people that had it super bad. There's people that had it super easily. So I'm letting you guys know not everyone has COVID the same way. But my experience with COVID, I'm gonna explain something. I got COVID. I got test positive for COVID August 18th of 2021. My symptoms, my beginning symptoms was body ache, headache, and shivers. Sorry, I was trying to remember. And then I was fine to the 20th. To the 20th, 21. The 21, we had to go back to the hospital because I had a cough and I started feeling a little bit more worse. I had a fever. My fever was super, super high because my thermometer when was super high, it warns you. So we went to the hospital. They took my temperature. They were telling me, yeah, you're high. They gave medication there. They gave me medication for the cough. They gave me medication. What was it? I'm trying to remember, guys. I think it was steroids they gave me. But those were for not a lot. And then they gave me over-the-counter medication that my husband got for me. Then my husband ended up getting COVID and my mother too. But my mom was like the last one. My mom was the last one who got it, but my husband and my mom before that, they went to get the vaccines to get them, and they didn't have really much side effects. But then my husband started noticing that he started feeling the same way I did, so I gave him COVID readout. Guessing when he took me to the hospital, that's when I gave him the COVID readout, realizing I took every protocol to not give it to him, but I'm guessing I did it without wanting to. And then my husband gave it to my mom without wanting to too. So, yeah. But I'm explaining what us three had similar. We three lost our smell, our taste, and everything. Us three. We three had body aches. We three had shivers. We three had diarrhea. And only me and my mom were both dealing with anxiety and panic attacks. So yeah, that one. I suffer already from panic attacks and anxiety. So it got worse because of the medication and because I was dealing with COVID. COVID, it messes you up here. After you have COVID, I did have like a little foggy memory. I wouldn't remember a lot of things. I lost a lot of weight, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so my mom and me were both going similar things, but this guy, she didn't have a fever, and my husband either. Pero I had my period at the same time, so for me to get up to go to the bathroom, I had to contemplate it. And my poor husband, feeling the same way I did, he will wait for me to finish in the bathroom and wait for me to take a shower and stuff like that, because that will make me feel better. Because I don't know what it was, I couldn't be alone. Like, to me, to be alone, I was having like major panic attacks and major anxiety. We were trying, we went outside, we will take vitamin C. I remember our second mom, sorry guys, Salem is distracting me. Our second mom, or my husband's mother, but I call her my second mom. She brought us soup, she brought us food, she brought us Gatorade, she brought us Jello, she brought us wipes, she brought us everything for us to feel better with COVID. A lot of things did help. My sister, before my birthday, she bought me my presents and she bought me stuff so I could feel better. I remember her bringing, because the only thing I was craving was cheese. I was craving Happy Meals, and I remember eating my Happy Meal, crying. eating the sushi made crying because I couldn't taste it or smell it. I was losing my mind. I last 2 weeks with this, and my husband lasts 10 days, and my mom lasts 10 days too. But my mom was the last one. I was paying it because we counted it down. We did. My husband and me counted it down, and we looked at the positive results, and then we counted it down from there. So yeah, it sucked. I had to sleep with a cold ice bottle in between my chest for my anxiety to not flare up, for me to not go and lose my mind. But then I'm gonna tell you the side effects that I had after COVID. And this is normal because I'm not the only person who has these side effects. My husband has them and my mother does too. The only side effect that my mother and my husband doesn't have was 2 side effects that I had. So the first side effect that we shared, mind you, I'm not a professional, I'm just explaining to you my side effects and my husband's and my mother's. So our side effects together, things don't taste the same for us. Things don't smell the same. Like my husband, my mom, I think she's a little bit better than us with the smell, but she has issues with like the taste buds sometimes. To this day we still do. Like to me, regular soda tastes like flat soda. Like I can have, like if I do have regular soda, it has to be like flavored soda. Like my husband's proof of that. Like I always buy flavored soda for some reason, because it like I could taste it better. Or it has to be like diet flavored soda, one or the other. My husband's, I smell more than he does. Like if we're putting an example, if the dog pees, I could smell if the dog peed. He can't smell the dog pee. He's like, oh, I don't smell that. Like he smells it, but very lightly. I smell it very strongly. So that's one of the side effects we have. Like for us, when we were playing the remember I told you guys the jelly beans? For us, that was intenser than it was before. Like certain things for us is not the same as before. That's ours. My mom, she only had like with certain things, but we have and another thing that happened to me was, mind you, we went back to the hospital for this. I was having rashes like from here, my belly. I'm gonna see if I find pictures because I remember taking pictures of this. I had rashes all over, and the only thing that I know that I'm really allergic to is dairy, and I'm allergic to cashews. I figured that out. But the dairy has been my main one, and I normally consume a lot of dairy, but every time I consume dairy, that's why you guys saw a lot of my videos not consuming dairy, I will break out like my rashes all over. And so we went to the hospital, and they told us that yes, COVID gives you that side effect. If you drink, I think it was Emergency C does that side effect. I didn't know that. Mind you, I'm telling you what a professional told me. Do not take the word from me. I'm just telling you what they told me. Remember that I told you guys I didn't know why I was losing my hair. You know, this is why my hair grew this beautiful. Well, my hair, I shaved it last year. Wait, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year. So guys, anything, I'll put images for you guys to see. I remember my hair falling, like in like pedacitos, like falling a lot. Like I will go like this and my whole hand will be full of hair. And I remember telling my husband, look, I'm gonna shave my head. And my husband's like, go for it. And he kind of like cleaned it up for me, but he said go for it. My sister went go for it too. I was breaking down in tears because I did not ever imagine to go through that. But I'm not the only person that goes through I think it was my brother or someone else that had COVID a while back. They told me that hair loss is cause of it. Then I asked my doctor, and he says that yes, hair loss doesn't happen to everyone. It happens to certain people, but you could lose your hair with COVID and it comes back. I'm telling you, because when I went and shave it all off, I was bald, and all this hair has grown less than I think a year almost. Well, I grow my hair pretty long, but yeah, look. And this is just me honestly not doing anything. Just I've dyed it already. I've done stuff to this hair. So guys, I really hope you like this video. Was my experience with COVID, my husband's experience, and my mom's. The after effects. Not everyone gets those effects, so guys, you know, just saying, you know, my experience, what I went through. So, you know, just wanted to share with you guys this, because I kept this, I never really shared about what really happened with me and all that. I didn't really document it either. Only have pictures to prove, you know, that I went through this. But that's it mostly. But anything, I will put it in the video. Guys, I honestly hope you guys like this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and put the bell to get more videos. And if you're new, welcome, and welcome back, guys. So see you guys. Bye.